Surprise! What up, nation? We are live, break 46 and 93. It's time to hit some downtowns. Next break, baseball just dropped about 5-6 minutes ago, so get your teams up in there. This exact break is running back at 6:15. We do have the randoms up, so let's get those filled. That being said, let's hit some downtowns. Start off with the blasters, and then we'll hit into the actual hobby.
Oh, that's your.
That's my phone, yeah. Nice try taking my phone. People trying to steal my stuff, guys. People trying to steal my stuff. All right. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right, we got the first box. Empty. As well as the second box. All right, let's have fun. I haven't gotten a rip hobby yet, so I'm going to be very excited. Hopefully we can hit something better than a /25 Jackson Dart Eli Manning downtown. Kill the product today. All right, we're going to let those sweat right there. Patched up on the right side. All right, we're going to do the patch side first. Good luck, everyone. Alfred Collins, Jordan Watkins on the hollow. Dante Thornton Jr., Tess Johnson on the hollow. Savion Williams, Cam Ward on the passing grade. That's going to the Titans. Jeremiah Fry. Coel Mullins, Caden Prather on the perp. Shador. Our patch is Dylan Gabriel going to, the Browns. Wow, I had a brain fart. Cleveland, Jeremiah on the filler. Kel, I am ripping, so if the hands are hot, the hands are hot. Just saying. We got Will Howard, Terrence Ferguson, Luther Burden, and then two base to end it. We will get that sleeved after. All right, second one. Walter Nolan, Kenneth Grant on the hollow for the Dolphins. Ollie Gordon, Derek Harmon on the hollow for the Steelers. Graham Mertz, Shador on the primary colors. Abdul Carter, Jalen Royals to the Chiefies. Jadon Blue. Hashmark Giants. Hakeem Nicks on the Hashmark autos for the New York Giants. Going to Bobby McCulley. There we go. We got Jarquez Hunter. Harold Fannin Jr. Tyler Warren on the purple. Going to the Colts. Danny Tang off the filler. And then base. There we go. We got an auto already. And we're not even into hobby. Not even into hobby. Don't doubt me, Kel. Don't doubt me at all. All right. Hakeem Nicks. New York Football Giants. That's a sick one. That is a sick one. All right, we're going to put Mr. Hakeem right there. And we'll start filling that top row now. Giants were 300. You understand that if you see what the Giants hit in one of the breaks that we had yesterday. We're running it back again at 6:15 though, Ronnie. So if you are actually a Giants fan or you want an opportunity to hit a big Giants card, that will be the exact price of them next break at 6:15. Same exact break we're running right now. It's going to be a race for it though because if you didn't watch, we hit a Dart Eli duel Black Pandora downtown to 25 yesterday. One of the best cards in the product. That's what you missed. The Eli and Jackson Dart duel downtown yesterday. I don't know if it was this exact break or if it was another break, but we hit out a hobby yesterday. This is a fresh case, so downtown is alive. So, yeah, exactly. It's because we're mostly Giants fans here, except for the guy who's like sitting 5 feet away from me. He's a Vikings fan. Yeah, it was straight gasoline. Straight gasoline. Oh. All right, we are not patched up on this one. That's nice to see for once. All right, we'll start with this one right here. Jarquez. Lighted up Amon-Ra. Tyler Warren. Dylan Gabriel on the purple. Looking for Mr. Shador, though. Nolan. Colston Loveland, Chicago Bears. They do got all the rookies this year. That's the positive, having all those draft picks and a good draft. Chicago Bears. Michael Westland. There we go. Ollie Gordon. Kyle Williams. They're going to be just as expensive probably this upcoming year because they're going to have probably one of the top receivers, if not the best player, in Caleb Downs. Graham Mertz. Scatterboo on the throwback. That'll be sleeve and top loader when it comes to you Giants. Abdul Carter. Tyler Shuck on the purple. Saints. There we go, Kelly. And base. All right, let's continue. All right, Nick Scorton. Luther Burden the third on the hollow. Amarion Hampton. Brock Purdy, captain in charge. Jalen Milroe. Jack Sawyer on the purple. Gunnar Helm. Show me Genty. Cam Miller. Benjamin Morrison. There's Genty. There we go. Raiders. Matty Wills. Big Scat fan. We're all Scat fans, man. Even non-Giant fans love Scat. And if you don't say that you don't like him, then there's something wrong. Jordan James, Jonnu Smith, and then base. Everyone loves Mr. Scat. Any team would love to have a running back like him on the team. All right, let's see. Let's get a couple more stands up here. That's your phone? I thought that was my phone. Then if we are all Giants fans, we need to draft. Hey, I'm fine with Tate. I'm fine with the other receiver. I'm fine with the safety. We need a lot of things, not just receivers. Receiver would be great because it will help Harbaugh and Dart, obviously, and it'll open up things for Scatterboo and Malik coming back off of injury. But we need to definitely address the secondary. So if they take the best player in the draft in Caleb Downs, I'm not going to complain. But I would definitely love Carnell Tate as well because that would just make the offense lethal as long as everyone comes back healthy, obviously. All right. All right. Let's get this second. I mean, they still need to address some of the offensive line, but we got to take into account that there is free agency too. So, I mean, if what I see is right, and I don't know if it is because I am not behind the scenes, they're saying that the center from the Ravens, and the tight end Isaiah Likely might come to the Giants, which I wouldn't complain about at all. But let me see. Is these okay? They're all backwards. So, all right. Caden Prather, Jordan Watkins on the hollow, Will Howard, Tez Johnson, Luther Burden, Scatterboo on the throwback. This is the same exact pack as last time. Carson, Alik Amanor. Let's see, Mr. Cam Ward. Oh, DJ, Nick Amanori. Tommy Malott. Isaac Tasala. All right. Dylan Sampson. Chris Godwin. Elijah, Colston Loveland, rookie recruits. Trevor Etienne, TJ Sanders. Gabriel. Trey Amos, who got trucked by Mr. Scatterboo. Colston Loveland. RJ Harvey. Kyle Williams. Ozzie Newsome. And that is it. All right, those two blasters were not it. They were not it. All right, Blasters 7 and 8. Blasters 7 and 8. Then we got two more, and then we get into the hobby. No more pay-per-views for UFC. Everything is free. I love it. I love it. We have a ghost pile right here. Okay, let's go with this backwards pile first. Jalen Walker, Quinshon Junkins to their Brownies, Caleb Johnson, Golden Tate, Mason Taylor, D-Hop, Kenneth Grant. Ooh, I saw it. We got a Sunday Kings. I don't know if anyone saw it, but I saw it. How about a Jalen Hurts Sunday Kings for the Philadelphia Eagles? Spencer Jimon, there we go. The hands is hot. The hands is hot. Bang, bang. We didn't even need hobby for it. All right. We got Ray Lewis on the Light It Up. Derek Harmon. Jalen Royals. Damian Martinez. Jarquez. And base. Let's go, Spencer. Congrats. We got Tyler Warren. Jalen Warren. Wow. Walter Nolan. Jalen Milroe on the Light It Up. Ollie Gordon. Jack Besh. Graham Mertz. Quinshon Junkins on the second one. Abdul. Cam Ward. Titans. Jeremiah. Jaden Blue. Nico. And then finishing off with base. All right, we still got two more. We still got two more. Are the hands hot or are the hands hot? We got a nice auto. Super Bowl champion auto. We got a Sunday Kings of a Super Bowl, two-time Super Bowl champion. We got some nice quarterback purple. Some top rookie purple. Let's keep the momentum going. Last two. Let's get an uptown or downtown. No problem, Spencer. Thank you for being part of the breaks. Glad that I could get it for you, even if it's a stupid eagle. Even if it's a stupid eagle. All right. I'm glad that I was able to hit it for you than any other breaker. All right. Yeah, Jalen Hurts Sunday Kings without being hobby.
Nice.
And someone who was actually chasing it.
That's even better.
So we got 4 Super Bowls right here. 2 with Knicks and 2 with Hurts. We got a fire emojis. I told you the hands are hot. Told you the hands are hot. Yeah, you can hear. And the first fight of the night's coming on.
It's all coming together, boys.
It's all coming together.
Boys and girls, it's all coming together.
Yeah, after we're done with these 2 blasters, this hoodie's coming off because the hot hands is making me sweat. The hot hands is making me sweat. All right. Kyle McCord, who will never see the field. Tyler Warren, we got one up there already, so this is going to be sleeve and top loaded for you when it comes to you, Danny. Jaden Higgins, Rich Gannon, Jahad Campbell, Run Ricky Run. Jahdae Barron, Play Action Mahomes. Travion Henderson, Ty Felton. Jordan Watkins, Jimmy Horn Jr. Finishing off with base. Hurts doesn't have one. He has 2, bro. They won 2 Super Bowls with Hurts. Oh, wait, no. You're right. He only has 1. You're right. I think that was right before they drafted him, if I'm not mistaken. You're right. All right. Terrence Ferguson. Cam Scatterboo. Let's do a little. All right. There we go. Hopefully that gave you the right effect. Arian Smith. Quinn Ewers. Scorton. JT on the fire emoji. Colts, keep eating. Danny Tang off the filler. You got 2 Tyler Warrens and you got a JT fire emojis. Taj Brooks on the hollow. Whoop. Amarian Hampton. And how about a Ted McMillan hollow? Carolina. Jack Bledsoe. Everyone's starting to eat. Jalen Milroe. Jaden Blue on the hollow. Gunnar Helm. Harold Fannin Jr. And that is it for the retail. That is all for the retail. Let me just sleeve these guys up, and then we're getting into what we're here for. But that was a nice little appetizer, I would say myself. Definitely a nice little appetizer. You know it's crazy when we filled half of the stands and we're not even up to hobby yet. All right. I'm actually going to take this Cam Ward down because we're going to need all the space we need. Replace it with Scat. All right. 1 second, guys. I got to take the hoodie off, and then we are ripping the hobby. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. My first hobby box I'm ripping. 20 packs. 1 auto. 20 rated rookies. Hopefully some more fun inside. And that is a first empty box. If you don't believe me, there it all is. All right. Gonna do 4 packs at a time. Ooh, we got an orange to start off. We got an orange to start off. Why not? We got a Pandora, we got an orange, and we got a blue. All right, I'm going to have to do these one at a time. All right, Jimmy Horn. Cortland Sutton on the play action on the Pandora. That is out of 149 Broncos. Who's got him? Jeremiah. Tyler Shuck. Blake Groupie on the blue to the Saints out of 349.9 on the print. That'll be sleeve and top loaded when it comes to you Saints. It's not what we're hunting for the Saints, obviously. Robbie Utz, Justin Fields. Whoop. It's only a Vinny Testaverde. Sorry. Matthew Golden. Cardi B, Stephon Diggs to orange. That is $2.99. That'll also be sleeve and top loaded when it comes to you. New England, Joe Kroll. Yeah, anything that's 149 or less, we will sleeve and top load. And don't forget, guys, if you were watching right now, this exact break is being ran back at 6:15. That is 3 minutes from now. Sorry that we are live when they are going to drop. You're more than yeah, I can't even speak. You can leave the live if you need to grab your team. Sure that they won't last long, especially the big teams. So pop them in the list, and then we will go from there. We're going to do one pack at a time. We got a Kansas City Chief team logo. That's a 32. Let's see Patty Mahomes. It is not Patty Mahomes. I did see the first initial. I think I know who it is. Ty Felton. Let's see. It is Rashee Rice. 10 out of 32. There we go, Chiefs. That is Ben Fenner. And base. All right, let's do another pack. Hollow. All right, Riley Leonard. Jack Sawyer. Looks like we got rookie recruits. Keandre Lambert-Smith, Will Howard, base. We got Blue Raider rookie, Trey Harris. 49ers, San Fran. We got Matthew Mullins. How about Alfred Collins on the blue to 249? That'll be sleeve and top loaded when it comes to you. Next one says it's dropping at 6:30. Kai. Is the next one dropping at 6:15 or 6:30? Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad, guys. My bad. Getting excited. All right, Andreas Borregales. Our auto, Savion Williams to the Green Bay Packers. Jeremiah Fry, there we go. And base. All right, let's sleeve and top load what we got here. That's my bad. I originally said 6:15, and Gilly said do it a little bit later. So I had my time in my head. So I do apologize. 6:30. All right, let's get these out of the way. Tyreek, Alvin Kamara, base. Dylan Gabriel, 3 base. Wow, I don't like 3 base packs. That's not fun. That's not fun. All right, we got something stuck. Ooh, okay. We got Trevor Etienne. For the Bills, we got Jackson Hawes out of 75. There we go, Bills. That is Jeremiah. Our first big Raider rookie out of this case. We got blue, Elijah. Doug Williams on the blue to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is out of 349. What number is that? That's funny. He wore Tom Brady's number for Tom Brady. All right. Jeremiah's hobby box. He did get a lot of teams. All right. Dylan Sampson. I don't like those packs at all. I do not like the 3 base cards. Not a cool thing. Flex emoji, Demetrius Knight Jr. For the Panthers, Chuba Hubbard on the flex emoji out of 199. That'll be sleeve and top loader when it comes to you, Carolina. That is Jack Bledsoe. Got a hollow. Quinn Ewers. David Njoku. Cam Scatterboo. Jackson Dart on the light it up. That'll be sleeve and top loader for the Giants when it comes. Haven't pulled anything but a Jake Plummer. Well, at least your things are changing now. We got a blue. What happened to an early finish?
I thought he stopped it a little fast, but
Who lost?
He definitely was rocked. Not that guy.
Maxwell Hairston. Kirk Cousins on the orange for the Falcons. That is out of 299. That'll be sleeved when it comes to you.
Y'all smell that?
Another flex emoji. Kyle Williams. Raider rookie flex emoji. See the team. Bengals. Who's got Cincinnati? Ryan Cutler. We got Taj Brook on the flex emoji, and that is 28 out of 199. We'll sleeve and top load that for a recap because it is rookie and base. And last pack of the first box. All right, we got Colston Loveland. Oh, we got a 2 auto box. Bashal Tootin. Okay, we'll take it. Jaguars. Matt Williams. And base. And that is our first box. All right, we got one more box. One more box. We'll put the Savion on the bottom for now. This would have been nice if it was Josh Allen to 75. All right. No big rookies out of that yet, but we still got plenty more opportunity in the second and final box of the break. Let's make some magic happen. What's the status of the breaks now? If you could just let me know.
All right, boys. Let's see what we got here. We got 6 spots left in the random mini. Eight spots left in the random main.
Jalen Lane, Josh Downs, base. RJ Harvey, Luther Burden on the diamond hands, and then base. We got another emoji for the team, and it is for the Rams. Show me Puka or show me Stafford. It's Raider rookie. Okay, that's this next best thing. We got Jarquez Hunter out of 32. 19 on print. There we go, Rammies. That is Matt Fry and base. So let's get him on the stand.
The fish. I'm assuming he's talking about the Marlins. But technically, is a ray a fish?
I don't know. I mean, same guy who's telling me that a sloth isn't a monkey.
A sloth is not a monkey.
Flex emoji. TJ Sanders. Daniel Carlson on the flex emoji. This is the most non-necessary flex emoji I've ever seen in my life. Out of 199. It's like giving a flex emoji to a 5th grader. All right. Jalen Noel. First auto, maybe only auto. We got Andrew Mbuka to the Philadelphia Eagles. Go along with your Sunday Kings. That is, again, Spencer. And base. I like that he signed his number 2. You don't see that much anymore. All right, Hollow Raider rookie, Jahdae Barron. Jets, Mason Taylor. Having a nice break, Spencer. All right, Jahad Campbell. Jackson Dart on the rookie recruits. We'll sleeve in top loaded Giants. Why not? Bobby. Base. Why not? We're going to put it in the recap pile, though. Who's got the company phone? Kai? Okay. I am going to definitely be ripping it, brother. Not another flex emoji. No kicker flex emojis. Jaden Higgins. All right, that's a better flex emoji. Calvin Johnson, Megatron. 193 out of 199. There we go to the Detroit Lions. That is Jeremy Childers. We'll sleeve and top load him for recap.
It's the Detroit Lions.
He is the Trois. The Trois. Apparently, we're in Paris right now.
They're the French Lions.
I will be ripping the next PYT. I will be in the office unless it starts snowing crazily, and it hasn't started yet. I don't think it's starting until like midnight, so I will be here. Kyle McCord.
We're going to get snowed in together.
No, we're not. You're not snowing in with me.
Snuggle on the couch.
Nope. All right, we got a throwback. Damian Martinez. Luther Burden the third on the throwback. We got 2 base. Throw those base out. All right. Next half of the box.
Straight fire, homie.
All right, we need to see one big rookie banger, like one of the big rookies. All right, we got life. We got Blu-ray to rookie. Derek Harmon. Rams again. Jarquez Hunter having a break. Out of 249, that's 32 on print. That'll be sleeve and top loaded when it comes to you, since you do have that to 32 already. All right, hollow. Kenneth Grant. Ricky Pearsall to the 49ers. We got a green. Mason Taylor. There we go. There's a Stafford green. Out of 50. Possible going to the Super Bowl. Possible MVP. Who's got the Rammies? Matt Fry. There we go. I don't know what that... Oh, it's a Pandora. All right, Caleb Johnson. Carolina. Show me Tet. Shaq Thompson. Out of 149. There we go. Carolina. Who's got him? Jack Bledsoe. Thought it was Tet. After this pack, we will sleeve and top load everything that's on there. Blue. Not Raider rookie. Jalen Walker. Torrey Holt on the color match. At a 349, 280 on print. All right, let's put these guys away. This exact break is dropping again in 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip 2 packs. All right, we got our first Jackson Dart base. Rated rookie, red. Browns. I don't know what red's number 2. Let's rip it. Dylan Gabriel out of 149. Not a bad one. We would prefer Shador, but we'll take it. That is going to Jeremiah off the filler. Pat Bryant. Base. All right, let's get these last packs out of the way. All right, we got a to 65, I believe it is. Tez Johnson. Carl Eller to the Minnesota Vikings. 65 on print out of 75. That's going to Sean McPeak. And then we got 2 more packs. Jordan Watkins. Base. And last pack of the break, go to luck. Blue to finish us off. Travion Henderson. Cortland Sutton on the blue out of 349.89 on print. And that is our Break Nation. Appreciate you all. Sorry for those who didn't hit. That is the worst part of it, obviously. But we are going to sleeve these last 2 cards and then recap. Kai, can you get the phone out of the office for me?
Yeah.
I think he just went to the bathroom. Let's see. What can I take down? I'm not going to take anything down other than... It's not in there. Of course it's not. Why wouldn't it be? He probably pocketed it. All right. I will put him back up. Makes my life a little bit more difficult, but we'll deal with it.
Oh wait, no, there you go. It's right here.
Jesus Christ.
I'm the retard. I was using it. Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
All right, guys. Again, next break is dropping in 2 minutes. Same exact break. So come join us. Be a part. Calvin Johnson on the flex emoji. We got rookie recruits Jackson Dart. Passing grade on Cam Ward. Hollow Tets. Fire emoji Jonathan Taylor. Shuck on the purple. Genty on the purple. Loveland on the purple. Warren on the purple. Scat on the purple. Cortland Sutton on the play action to 149. Cam Ward. Shaq Thompson to 149. Rashee Rice to 32. Taj Brooker on the flex emoji to 199. Jarquez Hunter to 32. Matthew Stafford Green to 50. Eller to 75. Hawes to 75. Bashal Tootin. Savion Williams. Andrew Mabuka. Dylan Gabriel to 149. Hakeem Nicks on the hashtag autographs. And the Jalen Hurts Sunday Kings. Appreciate you all again, Nation. Couldn't do this without you guys. This break is dropping again in 1 minute. Let's get those other breaks filled. Baseball, randoms, and then this again in 1 minute.